Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to An Angel a Day. For those that have missed our weekly message, you can listen to the replay under our Facebook videos, or you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and watch the replay of our weekly message. This is the first day of An Angel a Day, where we will be for the rest of the week work with an angel a day to support our weekly message. And as you can recall, our message for this week was all about guidance on making decisions. Yes? If you have certain life choices before you, making decisions, also being free to make the decisions of your heart and to really stand in your truth and to be free. And that was our guidance for this week. We also received amazing guidance on bringing the giving and receiving into balance. So if you've missed our weekly message, please watch the replay on the YouTube channel. And we also launched An Angel a Day, where for the rest of the week we are going to do An Angel a Day to further support you with life choices, decisions, healing, miracles, receiving, giving in this week ahead. So today, as I was getting ready for the morning and I was driving to visit my gran, last night I couldn't sleep, so I woke up in the early hours of the morning, and it was, you get those evenings where your life flashes before you and the one thought leads to the other and leads to the other, and strange situations and memories and life experiences came up for me, and in some of them I went, oh my, do you actually want to remember that time in your life? And then thoughts such as, oh, that wasn't such a good decision, Michelle. And so it was almost as if I had a life review, and I received all these memories of my life. And as I was driving and getting ready this morning, I was pondering them, and I thought, isn't it such an amazing privilege and a gift of gratitude and love to be able to, whilst you are still here, whilst you are still in a position to receive wisdom, to receive learnings, to still make right what you need to make right, and not necessarily trying to understand why you made certain decisions in the past, but more, not why did you make them, but more, how will I make them now? What are the most important things and vibrations and wisdom I will consider when I make decisions for my life going forward now? You see, it doesn't help giving all that energy into why did I make that decision and why did that happen. If it helps you to understand, to get to divine understanding, that's beautiful. But if it takes you into judgment and regret, that's not so cool. And then what happens is you are going to put off making decisions because you are afraid to experience that same vibration again. But if you can truly, when you feel so vulnerable and when you reminisce on your life, if you can truly lean into that vulnerability with gentleness and forgiveness and kindness towards yourself, compassion is a beautiful vibration towards yourself and those around you and those that were impacted by the decisions of your life, and you can go in the healing of who I am now, in the love of who I am now, in the wisdom of who I am now, in the trust of who I am now, how will I deal with similar situations and choices going forward? How will I implement the decisions of my heart going forward? And I invite, as my companions on this journey from here on in, love, compassion, joy, kindness, truth, trust, honor, respect, and wisdom. And Archangel Raziel, also known as the alchemist, is the archangel that can help you to alchemize what you need to renew, to almost like bring forth whatever it is you have, whether they are regret, whether they are fear of mistakes, whether they are moments of sadness, whatever you feel uncomfortable about your movie so far. Bring that into healing. Bring that into the violet flame and let that alchemize into purity. Let that alchemize into wisdom. Let that alchemize into forgiveness. And that can be forgiveness for yourself and for others. Mostly towards ourselves, because we can be so hard on ourselves. Archangel Raziel is also referred to as the keeper of secrets or the angel of secrets. Sometimes in our lives, we don't have all the information yet. Perhaps maybe we don't have an idea of why certain things happened, or why we made those decisions, or why that was placed on our path. But if you're bringing them into alchemy, if you ask to be seen that which is not seen, the clarity, if you ask for the clarity, if you lean into your intuition and you ask your higher self to be your guide in this period of your life, in this decision, in this choice that you have to make, and whatever hidden blessings that you cannot see now, whatever hidden information is still not visible to you now, may you trust the decision of your heart and may you walk in faith going forward. So when you have a similar experience, and I think these flashes or memories or experiences come, yes, when there's a trigger, when perhaps maybe someone of our past contacts us, or perhaps maybe when you feel heavy, when you feel weighted, when you feel something feels heavy, it feels like there's a weight on my back, then ask to be seen what you need to be shown in order for you to lift the weight, in order for you to bring to alchemy, to bring to healing what it is that you are still carrying that you need to release. Especially if what you are receiving feels a little bit uncomfortable or feels like it is disturbing your soul. Clear that out so that you can walk forward and trust your decisions going forward. And then in doing so, we can be grateful for our life experiences instead of feeling ashamed or feeling not good enough or feeling that we maybe have disappointed others. Don't carry that. At the end of the day, it is all leading up to enriching us. It is all leading to our ascension of moving forward and getting closer to the vibration of love. Because if we learn to love ourselves and others fully during the experience of life, that is our ultimate mission. So today's angel is Archangel Raziel. and you can connect with him. For me, the best way to connect with him for a process like this is through a meditation, through a guided meditation to connect with Archangel Raziel. And once I've connected with beautiful music and incense and just moving into that vision of him being with me in the room, and then just laying on the table whatever it is that's on my heart, whatever it feels that I need to clear, to forgive, to release. So I almost like let it all out, and whether you speak or whether you write it down. And then I am silent for a little while to receive any thoughts. So any thoughts that you would then receive, or any words or any visions that come to you, trust that that is your guidance in the moment. And then I ask for Archangel Raziel to bring forth the violet flame, and I almost see myself then throwing into the violet flame everything that I want to speak out, everything that I need to alchemize and clear, and everything that I need to see differently. And as it's moving towards that violet flame, and then from the violet flame emerges this beautiful crystal, like crystal clear. And I receive that crystal then in my heart. And that is my alchemy. And that is my guidance. And then I ask for any other wisdom or any other clarity that I need to receive for this time in my life right now. May I receive that now. And then for the rest of the day, you can continue with your day, but be in the moment. Be in awareness of your heart. Be in awareness of your thoughts, because you will get that aha moment and the revelations and the guidance that you need going forward. What I've done in this beautiful deck of angels, what I've also done is to just really take out the Archangel Raziel cards so that you can receive what you need to receive if you are listening in now. So this is the spiritual understanding, and this is mostly what I've spoken about when we do this process and we get to an understanding of how we can then move forward, how we can apply the beautiful spiritual principles in our life going forward. So the spiritual understanding is a message from Archangel Raziel that says, I am bringing you information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths. Maybe that resonates with you. Then the other message is clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is the ability to see, clarity, to see divine understanding. If you find yourself often saying, oh, I see, it means that you're tapping into the insight. Insight and sight is seeing inside. Archangel Raziel says, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Rather see heaven's love in your life experiences thus far than keeping on feeling the vibration of judgment, yes, and failure or regret. See heaven's love as how you have been protected, how you have been guided. How beautiful. And this one, if that resonates with you, keep on seeking the insight that you need right now. And then another message from Archangel Raziel is take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. And so, from this moment forward, take back your power, and that power is love. That power is faith. That power is trust. That power is self-worth, worthiness, deservedness. Take back all of those gifts that you were be given, all those gifts that you were given at the start of this journey, and truly live and expect them now. How beautiful. So thank you that I could also share my experience today with you, and join me as we work with Archangel Raziel on this day to help us to clear the past so that we are able to make beautiful decisions for our life from this day forward, and to release all the weight and the baggage that we are carrying. Stay tuned for an Angel a Day tomorrow again. The weekly message has been uploaded to the YouTube channel, and the Angel a Day will also be uploaded. So stay tuned and follow us on the An Angel a Day campaign. Lots of love. Have a beautiful Monday afternoon.